What's up, Tricology family, and welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. And I hope you guys are feeling lucky today, as this coming week we are heading to St. Patrick's Day weekend. Now, I know some of y'all gonna be having Lucky Charm cereal for breakfast. Some of y'all might be going to parties. Some of y'all might be going to bars and getting drunk. And well, whatever you guys do, I hope you enjoy your St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you have a safe one as well. So, speaking of lucky, we got some more news, announcement, and updates for you guys today. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, guys, as you already know, this weekend, and I even touched on it on the Respect the Comment podcast, that the NWA March Madness has begun. That's right, we are in March, and it's that time of the year that if you're a fan or watch college basketball, so this is the time to look at the brackets and see who's in it in the March Madness, and we'll see who heads to the Final Four and soon in the coming weeks. So check out the brackets. I'll leave down on the link so you guys can check it out. Who's playing who, and each in the next couple weeks. And so we are currently in the first round right now. So it'll be a couple weeks till we head to the Final Four. So that's all the sports news there. So in other news, we got a new Predator movie coming out soon. That's very interesting. Now, I probably mentioned this before that that a new Alien movie is coming soon, and it's gonna be on Hulu. So this is a first news I'm hearing for the new Predator movie. So one of the news I hear that the setting is taking place in 1719. Way back then. So this is what Joe Blog has reported. In order to meet the volume that we are looking at, which is by 2023, I'm guessing that's going to be the release date. 10 plus movies just for streaming. It's going to be a combination of originals in those of the genres: comedy, thriller, young adult, and horror. And the coolest of all for fans. We're getting to find bold takes on beloved Fox properties. You can take big creative swings, which you can see with Prey, which we will launch this summer. A Predator movie set in the Great Palms in 1719 by Dan Trachtenberg. This is what it allows us to do. So, from this statement, it sounds like that this new Predator movie will also be exclusive to Hulu, and it'll probably be released in 2023. So, and if I hear any more news on this on Prey, the Alien movie, and also the Predator movie, I'll keep you guys updated on that. Warner Brothers executive says DC is to focus more on quality, not cameos or shared universe. This is very interesting. So this is what J Blog has reported as well. The secret of movie business is quality. It's the best business strategy for both theatrical motion pictures and superhero movies. The movies does not have to have all the same tone or interlude with other DC movies or have Easter eggs that sets up for another film. Quality is the most important factor for a studio, and the biggest thing you could do to influence quality is the filmmaker that you hire. So, from this statement, I kind of understand what they're going through, especially when it comes to the new Batman with Robert Pattinson. Even though it is a superhero movie, but it does kind of focus out of being a superhero genre, kind of like what they did with Tom Phillips' Joker, making it like a character driven story. And just like what they did with the Batman, like I said before in my movie review, it focused on being that detective North story. So I kind of understand where they're going at, but the DC Standard Universe said that's his own thing. So Warner Brothers are looking to make more quality with their movies, and not just for all not for all genres, but everything in it as well. So it's gonna be very interesting. Will Smith will return for I Am Legend sequel with Michael B. Jordan. Now this is very interesting why I heard that news, but this is what Screen Rant has reported. Now, it has been announced that I Am Legend 2 is happening with Will Smith returning to star. Deadline shared the news that Smith is back to produce and star in the long-awaited sequel, which will alongside Black Panther and Creed's Michael B. Jordan star and produce. It is the first time Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan will work together on the movie. Aria Goldsman is working on a script for I Am Legend 2, but the plot details have not been revealed. There is no ideal deal for a director for the release date set. So, if Michael B. Jordan is going to be in the movie, my thoughts will be he probably can play Will Smith's son in the movie. If y'all don't remember the I Am Legend movie where they did the flashbacks before the destructive hit, because Will Smith had a son and his wife was there when they was trying to get them out of the city when the disaster was coming. So that's my thought of what that Michael B. Jordan could be playing, or he could be playing another survivor that he finds Will Smith. Even though I Am Legend had two different endings, one he used the bomb to not only kill the zombies but himself, or in that other alternate ending, he still make it out alive, and then he drives off with the woman and her kid. So there's a lot of possibilities there of what's going to happen with the story, and also what Michael B. Jordan's role is going to be. So I'm very excited for it, and I hope to hear more details on the I Am Legend sequel. The Batman series Gotham PD has been canceled. Unfortunately, sad news, but this is what Deadline has reported. The Batman director Matt Reeves had thoroughly confirmed that the movie's prequel series on HBO Max, which centered around a corrupt cop, is not moving forward. Reeves already indicated this on our On Heroes Nation podcast that he had a conversation with HBO Max executives to steer his Batman's spin-off series towards one of the more established characters in the DC canon versus an original one. Reeves in the HBO Max The Batman series was announced on July 2020, taking inspiration from the movie Prince of the City, centered on a cop who is battling for his soul. That he then is re-rigged by a rising Gotham City vigilante, being the Batman. Reeves explained all of this on Hero Nature last week. So we are still getting the Penguin series and the Arkham Asylum series, but not the Gotham City P series. So that one is canceled. So we kind of have an idea of what the upcoming series is going to be, because he kind of mentioned what the series is going to be focused on. Like the Penguin series is going to be like a Godfather feel type series, and then the Arkham Asylum series is going to be focused on horror and stuff. So and to me, I think I'm glad that the Gotham series PD is canceled, because we kind of already saw that with Fox's version of Gotham. When Jim Gordon was the lead character. So I'm glad that's kind of canceled, but I'm still looking forward to the Penguin series and the the Arkham Asylum series. God of War series is coming from special creators. We kind of already knew that was coming because God of War is part of Sony PlayStation, and PlayStation Productions is in the works of making movies and series based off their games. So this is what Common Boy Reader has reported. Sony Interactive Entertainment's iconic God of War video game series is being eyed for Prime Video and a live action show. The project has entered nominations and had special creators and executive producers Mark Fred and Hawk Arby attached, along with the Wheel of Time showrunner Ralph Jane. In addition, Sony Pictures Television and PlayStation Productions will collaborate on the show, as it is the case with all productions based on PlayStation titles. So, I am very interested to see who's going to be the main character. If you ask me, it should be either Batista, Dave Batista, Triple H, Paul Levesque, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, because they all have bald heads. They kind of look like the main character. So that's they could pick anybody else, but as long as it fits the character, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I can't wait for it, and it's gonna be I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. Everybody's saying that the Lord of the Rings series is gonna be expensive, but I think this one's gonna be expensive too, and also we're very looking for the most anticipated one in the next couple of years as well. AEW is now officially under the umbrella of both Warner Media and Discovery. I kind of mentioned this on my Dynamite Rampage review with my co-host Leah Bedford. Following the merger of two entertainment collaborators, Discovery announced that their shareholders have approved of the merger between the companies, officially creating Warner Brothers Discovery as prescribed as a premier war entertainment company. So, like I mentioned before, this is going to be very interesting for AEW, and also they have bought ROH, which is Ring of Honor, and I'm very excited about what's going to happen in the next couple of years. Warner Brothers made a massive release shuffle with Black Adam, Flash, Aquaman, Shazam, and Ncaa. So that was a huge surprise for me. But let's read through these shuffles, shall we? Warner Brothers has shuffled the release dates for several movies, including Black Adam, The Flash, Aquaman 2, Ncaa, and Shazam 2. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom and The Flash are both being pushed from 2022 to 2023 due to the COVID indicated production delays with visual effects. The Jason Momoa starring sequel has been pushed back from December 16th, 2022 to March 17th, 2023. Meanwhile, Ezra Miller's first solo outing as Flash is speeding away from November 4th, 2022 to June 23rd, 2023. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Black Adam is being pushed back 3 months to October 21st, 2022. That's before Halloween and probably going on through Thanksgiving weekend, if I had to guess the theatrical window. And DC's League of Super Pets is moving to July 29th, 2022, which was Black Adam's original date. Super Pets, in which Dwayne The Rock Johnson voiced Superman's canine best friend Krypto, the Superdog, was previously dated for May 20th, 2022. Shazam! Fury of the Gods is the only movie to move up a few months. The Zachary Levi star pick is flying up from June 2nd, 2023 to December 12th, 2022, just in time for Christmas season. Now, speaking of Shazam, Shazam is now thrown under the bus against Avatar 2. Wow. So this is what Screenwriter has reported. Sandberg can always be counted on to respond to a news pertaining his movies, and he reacted to Shazam's release date change on social media. He's confirmed the December premiere and playfully joked about how the film is now releasing opposite the long-awaited Avatar 2. Poor James Cameron must be shaking in his boots right now, he wrote. Sandberg also commented how funny that Shazam 1 was a Christmas movie released in April, and Shazam 2 is a summer movie getting released at Christmas. But Shazam 2 is being released in December. But I kind of understand why they would put it on in December, because he's right. Shazam 1 was setting around the Christmas season, and I kind of understand why they put it in December, because maybe Shazam 2 is probably setting around Christmas season as well. So, and I forgot when Avatar 2 come out, but I know it comes out in December. But if they're not being released on the same week, then that should not be a problem. Maybe the one gets a win box office weekend for one weekend, and then for maybe another week, depends how split they are between the two release dates. But it's gonna be very interesting. But it's not gonna hurt them, obviously. But it all depends on how much money they make in their respective opening weeks and as well. But again, it's gonna be very interesting. But we'll see how these two movies do in December. But that's all the news and announcements I got for you guys. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell when new episodes are uploaded. And of course, if you're listening on Anchor, Spotify, and Google Podcasts, don't forget to go into the YouTube link in the description. Click on that link and post your comments there as well. But if you're listening on Spotify, let me know your thoughts and opinion, as a Q&A question will be there, so you can answer that question as well. But other than that, this is Trico, and I'm signing off. Peace.